The only agenda items for the two-day retreat is team building and vision development.
The last 2 days have been an exciting time for Hampton City Council. We have get to know each other better as a group and work together as a group. We have laughed and had made a lot of progress together as a team, I believe. You know, we had the swearing-in ceremony today for 3 new people, which is a huge transition. It's the first time in history we can remember ever having anyone can remember swearing in 3 new people on the same day. And I am very hopeful and optimistic that we'll work together as a cohesive team. We may not always agree, but that's healthy, and that's what democracy is about. But everyone is got their best foot forward, and I'm really looking forward to the next 2 years.
I think part of the challenge is that when you're campaigning that you are kind of in competition against the other people who are running for office. And so there really isn't an opportunity to sit down and share. In fact, sometimes you really don't want to sit down and share with them, share ideas. So I think it's been helpful in that regard, and as well as to kind of sense where the other council members are and whether or not their vision and ideas coincide with your own, or in this case, my own vision. So I think it's been extremely helpful.
Working on our vision statement, we had that down pat. We hope that you like it and that it will be something that you feel speaks to what this new council is trying to accomplish. We're working on 7 to 9 points of areas that we believe are critical to our city. All of this information is going to be coming out very soon, but I would like to reassure the public that we're working hand in hand with each other. We have good thoughts going on. We have a good process that we're working through. We're taking time to add a little laughter to this because it's hard trying to figure out everything that needs to be done, but we're doing great with our collaboration, and I felt like this was something that you need to know because, after all, we work for you.
The retreat today has been a very constructive and very instructive process for the existing or the current council members and the new council members that were recently elected. We had an opportunity to interact and learn more about each other personally on a basis of how we vision what's going to be transpiring for our community in the next several years. It's been a good process, it's been an informative process, and a very viable process. And I think it was worth the effort that we all have taken in order to make this situation, or make Hampton the best that it possibly can be.
I think anytime you sit down with your fellow council members and discuss their views and feelings and looking at the opportunities that face the city of Hampton, and you're able to express those, I think it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. The great thing right now, I think, is that we're working on the vision statement, and it varies in several areas, but the vision that I have for Hampton is making it a community in which my grandchildren would want to live here. And that means that they want to stay and they want to go to school here and they want to make this their home and their profession. And I think that's a key for the future.
We've had 2 days of various exercises and activities, going through personality tests to identify, our personality characteristics, and I think it's went rather well. We've also been doing some visioning and developing some strategic areas that we will be working in, that will be giving direction to our manager to continue to develop a plan. So it's gone rather well for the last 2 days, and so we're excited about it.
We've had an opportunity to get to know the other council members much better than we did prior, and more importantly, from what I've learned, the way council does business, we don't have much of an opportunity to concentrate just on what our long-term goals and visions are. And so this has allowed us the opportunity to stop, write down on the walls, on chalkboards, on whatever we happen to have in the room, where we want to take the city and what those items are that are important to us, in our opinion, for Hampton citizens. So it's truly been a fantastic opportunity up to now. Still have several hours left, so we intend to accomplish even more.